Cheers, Justin here, or should I say aloha? I just got back from the best vacation in Hawaii. Oh, I did everything there is to do. Scuba diving, hiking, surfing, reading on the beach, even took a tour of a volcano. Not an active one, of course. I took a ton of pictures so I can remember what a great time I had. I even wrote a special kind of poem that is basically the poetic version of a picture. A haiku. Let me show you. A haiku is a 3-line poem with a 5-7-5 syllable pattern. Do you remember what syllables are? A syllable is a beat in a word. Some words have one beat, like surf or sand. Others have more. Volcano, for example, has 3. Volcano. A haiku will always have 5 syllables in the first line, 7 in the second line, and 5 again in the third line. That doesn't mean each line can only have one word with 5 or 7 syllables. It just means that all the words together total 5 or 7. For example, take a look at this one I wrote about my time scuba diving. A fish darts around. That's 5. A silver flash in the blue. That's 7. Swish, gone in a blink. And 5 again. Haiku are short, but they pack a punch. They're meant to be a snapshot of a moment, usually one in nature. So you might read a haiku about a single raindrop, or a frog jumping into a pond, or in my case, a fish darting past me in the water. How do you think haiku poets write a whole poem about such a short event? By using imagery. Connecting to the 5 senses is the perfect way to transport readers into a specific moment. How does my haiku use imagery? Jot down what you notice in your notes. In the first 2 lines, I wanted my readers not only to see the fish swimming around in their heads, but also to understand how it's swimming. So I specifically chose the word darts to help readers understand that the fish is moving super fast. So fast that it's like a silver flash in the water. Then in the last line, I used the word swish to capture the sound of the fish as it darts through the water. Why don't we try writing a haiku together using one of the pictures from my vacation? Look at these mountains I saw on my hike. Since haiku are all about capturing the moment, start by listing 3 or more examples of imagery in this photo. What would you see, hear, feel, smell, or possibly taste if you were in this photo? Maybe you noticed the sunny blue sky, the white clouds, or the different types of trees and plants all around. If you were there, you might feel a light breeze or hear the gentle rustling of leaves. I also think it's really cool how the mountains look like they're being folded in half. They're like taco mountains. Okay, now that we have some ideas, we could start writing. I like to come up with a line first to figure out what I want to say. Then I'll adjust it to follow the syllable rules. So how about 2 green mountains folded? Okay, now I'll check the syllables. This line should have 5. 2 green mountains folded. One too many. So I'll take out the word green. That works. For the next line, I could say something like, under the blue sunny sky. Under the blue sunny sky. 7, perfect. Now, for the last line, let's add one of the ideas we listed for touch or sound. Pause here to write it on your own. Remember, it has to have 5 syllables. How'd you do? I wrote, a gentle breeze blows. And here's my haiku all together. 2 mountains folded, under the blue sunny sky. A gentle breeze blows. It's like the perfect caption for this photo. Let's try another one. On my trip, I was walking to the store to grab some snacks, and I saw this peacock on the side of the road. I started writing a haiku, but only got through the first line, walking in the sun. Can you help me finish it? Pause here to list examples of imagery in this picture. Use them to complete the haiku. Remember to adjust them to match the 5-7-5 syllable pattern. What did you come up with? You could have said something like, walking in the sun, turquoise feathers trail behind. He wears a blue crown. Or maybe, walking in the sun, feathers brush along the grass, shining like soft silk. Make sure to check your work using the haiku checklist. Does your haiku have 3 lines? Follow the 5-7-5 syllable pattern? Focus on a single moment? Include imagery? If you have all of those things, then your haiku is right on target. Haiku is one of the most unique types of poems. They're so meaningful while being so short. And they really challenge poets to choose their words carefully so they create the best image in the reader's mind and transport them right into the moment. Remember, words can take you anywhere. Where will they take you next? I'll see you next time.
Hey.